do people procrastinate?
I think procrastination is a defense against fear. You know, it's sort of like procrastination is a way of not engaging, not getting feedback, not finding out what one can do or not do. Mm-hmm. It's like the student that's capable of making A's but doesn't study and makes B's and C's, and they rationalize that that's good enough, when in fact the B's and C's, if you're capable of making A's, are really the way in which you manage fear. Because your test results are not a measure of what you're capable of. They're a measure of what you were able to functionally produce by sort of goofing off, not trying, using only 2 barrels of a 4-barrel carburetor, and sort of getting along. But underneath all of that, and underneath procrastination, and underneath really many defenses that we engage in, is really the avoidance of fear. And the best way out of difficulty is through it. And the best way of dealing with fear is to do the harder thing, to understand that a lot of fear is innate and really represents the design of our brain for a different time in the evolution of our species, and that almost all of the fear that we have today is, not all of it, but almost all of it, is really unnecessary. There are very few things to fear, and in addition, there isn't an adaptive response to fear. You know, like if you were being chased by a tiger, then flight or fight makes sense. You either shoot them or you run like hell and hope you can outrun them, which you probably can't, but maybe they would get diverted during the process. But we don't have those kinds of engagements too often in contemporary life, so we're left with cortisol in our bloodstream. We're left with all of the biochemical substrate for flight with no place to run.